what anyhow. What you say? Enti wo ti wonu ma wo ye no ala le gosi sen an gosi hwe and obi so ho no mo ya ala wa kan we de we na na do nipa we metan isi ala na mu afim nti wan kasa bebi ogira no akosi sen so what you say? Enti that sort of nyama no na ama sesi ya no ebi eye adwuma na ama omaba mumpo akobu asede ye di party na echi enya enti me catch enkrofo say masa so wo so nya hwe ya wo ma echi me so what you say? Because even 2012 I gave the party money. Raise money consistency for a year. Yes. So what you say? Inti what brown make you be, but emrepa, emrepa. And I said be party nyam papa de ma media. Ti me bufua. Na me de say dia. Da che me ma. Ana se wo ba wo ye party agent. Opa oba onana be ka say me na ba party ni mu no de onya ye nie. Enti wo betwen ama aduru so a ye chi wo be say no. E wo be bia wo. And at the end of the day, obet me the woodin ayeye. Some young command but Tony Papa, and so no or the Papa din at the choir MP. Yeah. So what you say? That's the sell one now. It's all sell one now. Oh, sell one now. They are finished. And Papa Daro Maso. Yeah, the Yako. In paying for 2 amudin be almost 80s, 70s, no by 10 years time or count or throw crowd party in Muka won't ye. Ne do biso. Obi so after 10 years test confirm no more ba ono so ba be pamo party we sebi enya bi papa de obi ma dere ye beto ye na oni mpanyinfo anam na ma kire wonyansa na so wodi amanfo nam na wodi amawo mo na obi di ma obi na ebi ko na ebi. That's how a party is. But you don't say wenya bibi nti na you free ye ba ya mo ka say menya bibi na mo ba ya menya twe no board mpo bo me enye na po anre ya okoya okofa me koto bust board me for me catch na pose maza me srew ma me nwe me ho ma me nta me be bisa me okay bust ode me ekoto ya nka me mo ba ye kran nka me mo ma me hwe ena obi aso ma me gata why also ma me Dr. UF ma me gata 1 inch in this country no tell me na me nko busa businessman
the president for Alliance for Accountable Governance AFAG
make a story
nanado
make a story today. I got nothing.
Now the doctor,
I'm telling you, from 2008 election, and then now I got nothing, zero, because of Oye Kufuor, Oye Alan, Oye Sir. You understand? So you don't use anger, say bia. Sadia omoye no ama eya wa behye omuntino o koye campaign tia ba womia. Abra oni mpa so se ba obi betumi a save party. Oye ba be some party. Me mama Grace Coleman, our tete me. I see some party. To me, they some party. So at the end of the day, no, a better party here, no, I follow. And if Bawumia is the one who will get party well, I'm not follow Bawumia. I'm not going to say, then Ebia, ne boss and Boamintinanias and Ebia, the Ania Messono, baby and the boss Ginebia. Now, we don't do party politics like that. Nti ebi de yaw na de ye campaign o tibi ka che o say about me me panasem na so so ade a me nya nti no me ye campaign ti ano me is a free spirited guy Pioneer camp unni United camp na nando for ene kofo alan for na ewo awomia ho nti ukọ ho no mu a yenkoka na nado asema yenkoka alan asemu ho because omo na eye bibia omo abom ye bibia. And that is why I use opportunity. I may be invited obi bia wo ye alan awa asante obibia wo bia that the camp ana nipa was okodi nechi no eye awumia because unkofo bebria di wanimu ekodi ala echi in paying for campaign manager operasa or alan obia in paying for ekodi di echi oye kofo boy onye kofo boy echi February. And at the end of the day odi campaign chairman ewo awumia wo. So Bawumia's camp and I say Bawumia as an aspirant no or united na Nyankopon de yina maye at this point in the here will be na or the united MPP beba because na abro yeso ne sa alan na nado no na abro yeso nti nyame na eyi Bawumia say fa obi embe crosso no onsesemu na saa de na me ba ha chefo no omode ese party no ankoye we dia na we ha say no ankoye we dia yemfa obi embe fam na on say saa de no nti awomia be di papa party n'anima obi won say ma party ni 3-4 years ala ne na do be history finish finish unti bio now
so there's a movie from Alan Anado to Baumia Ken.
Oh,
Anna,
there be Ken dey say ono opeso wini and na oye campaign but yeah me say the way oye campaign no oh yeah otra yeah me say otra keke but I'm not sure say you do that point no Ken ye ni campaign no oh yeah otra and na ebema Ken supporters so omanya problems kakra into the supporters mutie a democracy kabe mami nka bi ukodi kan echi enye bone na ukodi ala echi enye bone ukodi ba omi enye democracy into obi antimi ntete obi antimi how dabi obi antimi how na momu no eye Ken kasa o ni kasa no eno na ede eya wo party from di say ne supporters ko nya problem bia eye eya wa ni kasa no sintu dia ede abeto omanim no eno no ha enti oye Ken momu na wo say o de ni kasa no otwetwe break no ye ni campaign yankopo na so wi ebo na so yankopo bo na so be wi nia na ye support akotai echi se nia susu ewi nia no so de support akotai echi because election dia wo kwa ye 50-50 is either you are winning and as we be lose election bia wo kwa ye 50-50 and wo koso so a uluso ye yawo because wa daje wo sika ne ma be bre NFL me call one election we fijaz me lose here me call 2 me lose here the third one and me win here it mean ukwa now supporters isu na we isu we busu ya fo isu enti yaw na wasan so ahwe usika wo de ekohye mu me call 3 me nia panyin wo mampo call 4 oko 1 olusu ye 2 olusu ye press ni press nice no win here enti to lose election is not easy. Yes, it's not easy. Yaw ho by was say unim say e was so hu say election make kono so 50-50. Say delegates omuhu nye hu anka obia ni hu anka obekọ election na ombebu 2 da because okọ abeka so beto ama obia beto ama obia beto ama nipa ba ko so beto ama nipa nso so ajazie and so the okasa ni na ohiba kra ukra miso so ye delegate wo wuti a wonte ye delegate e je ka fie delegate awanka say frifia o ka ho bi so ajazie delegates be ka cho so beto ama onim ba ko a beto ama no
mami musa we na menko Mr. Kusibu afonom when some constituency executives edin koma it's like omu e feeling bi say mo concentration our constituency chairman also more than the other 16 executives omu work constituency honom no
round 1 no sana na etie first round na etisa second round no de obia ya equal vote your coordinators na work campaign mu no chairman kan ho MP wo ho no money we ni kan ho yes but the executives wo campaign mu ni na dia part of the campaign team executives wo mu na and even coordinators ba wo mi na omo kan ho bi dia ya obi be show leadership then na ye ni chairman for ni share yes okaya ye ni omo kasa se si ano de first one ano de na omo ni MPs se si ano de ye equal we say de se omo hu say a team no mo dey ba to what ye chairman went to me and fa team and mad na say we fairly nti ye was say executives ni feel say your chairman the 2 minima yes so ye the 2 minima coordinators the 2 minima police station executives no be fairly equal because by the campaign even in national election is going to be at the polling station
the general election.
Oh yes, the electoral area
how do you want to run it?
Oh, ever running in the model say Bibia Free Accra it cut down to electoral area A, B, C within was Bibia was so cut down. In the Enkoya now no be a back fast road now coin fin now cut down Debbie. And look a bit me ya want to me account for. It me free car no na tough from. To me account for. Nah yeah, so
in the name of campaign.
Oh yeah.
Electoral area chuma wo yes I dey call straight.
It's why we coordinator we say ho dia ba be dia dance here from say the free so by any was say on where higher na be say so at I say aha but Umia is a different person we okranadwen when who was steady 16 years wa currents we need problems be okranadwen oye mistake say onkra na adwen obo onkra na adwen okra na adwen bebre oh be
not be remoted
Bahomia nobody can remote him you obeti me falling in the league of obia league ntina esi ya bibia betimi esi league is no obeti me falling in the league of everything stubborn good if one approaching the year unhuni ye or stubborn approaching the year ubehuni ye okra na adwen onum say science and data evidence based precedence say we are wrong yes and way enye otimi admit mistakes na ono onyi ne party ma eno ka amba abotin obetimi aka say mining way me sure say ye ne say anka betimi aboy ekwan way wa asante afa so yi de ye party a ma ye vote de me dem me gidi say osanka ye mo okura na adwen satase but yama osama konwa kodoto in a sense o ye running mate o ye vice president constitution mu no oni tumi bia nti say at the end of the day no say o de Bahomia ekaka say economy na no interview Alan say cabinet economic and finance committee share economy no on ye chairman o say na say enso no me na me cabinet chairman anya me na ye di tumi no de emame zana Bahomia de tie ono no ye economic management team any constitution advisory and as into at the end of the day no say okotu ohireba for no himba say masa mate meye dabe next week wanye o say 2 weeks time 1 month time Bahomia ontimi mfa ba mo ontimi enyehwe. That's the issue at stake. So ono ankasa no was steady and we the challenges and how to go about it. And I should think say Bahomia how onyane opportunity obeye ne nema in a different way. Yeah.
Dr. Nana Ayuafiye, Ashanti Regional Campaign Coordinator, Dr. Mahmoud Bami of Fijasia Sokori MP. Mr. Buafu.
Yeah.
Mache.
Mejo so.
Ya feel. Na pumbo ko.
Yesu mafem.
Akwaba.
Boko
Good.
De nyame ase.
Yakoto about 4th November. Yanti am free hotel na fi. Immediately kase mu. Dr. you. I'm say Mr. Kusibu afa pese. Azo traffic akra na ansa na aja hwe de trans na. Senior Isha Chebo be I don't know so attacks Dr. na
unless extremely pressing issue. There's a corner bit here and there.
But in toxic akra be terms ansa no wako.
But say we bro haidie and then rounds no you call various constituencies and they started 10.
Okay.
So agents never transit in between the travel time this idea.
Okay, to
follow. Okay, and then honorable say team chairman Wontumi team.
Chairman Wontumi no say chairman suppose one team.
One team.
Okay.
Yes. And
necessarily maybe the names may not be necessary. They must move.
Yeah.
What they have they must
so one team.
Yeah. Two teams. Team we say team A. And team B, so I lead team B, so yes, we are now
the other side.
One side, yes. So starting from 10 o'clock, then we go.
10 o'clock, okay. Most I hit all the 46 constituencies.
Absolutely.
In Ashanti region.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. To doc, mami now na yeah. Me anam the problem is with my back because name say was scared only very tight.
The area out here area matrapa.
If you say aso kore honum no.
Me na fiscal munyi na say me ko kire o ma de.
And senior Isha Chebo. Good. To Mr. Wafu. There were 25 days na yakwa akoto aba no.
Me da se ma me chia tiefo omo huru me ache but extensively me na me ni Ghana in fact me call about 4 countries so na afin ma bedru ni nyina no ne ye adwuma ne ma bia wo se implement ya eno so hu hia ma o man Ghana papa for the next probably make or break for the MPP. I was here the Minia Penny engineer Yasafuma for the Mijis or my immediate medical yaba. So a bit travel through Ethiopia, maybe for Turkey, South Korea, United States of America, Holland, and then back to Ghana, and to me and Canada.
Okay.
I feel my back down. Near my baby, what's near here. On the economic front, we need to do a lot to ensure that a lot of things will change by March 2024.
By March
2024. Yeah, MPP and transit. What's your car? How many days?
For primaries, no. 25. Yeah, 25.
1 year ago or so, now I'm in a rough at here.
I remember. Almost security video no It was a Monday. I remember very well.
Jesus Christ the Busa or more correct John the Baptist in here if we said dear na moko hwe no esre no so. MPP has already definitely delegates have decided what they will require. And the one we say bentan ka ho asem bebre. To become a leader in MPP, you must begin 10 years.
So, can the former partner. I was so shy. It
will take you a minimum of 10 good years.
And send a partner set to
become a flag bearer of MPP.
You don't just wake up one day.
It can be possible. This is what I say here. Obi and Juma why a year below no. And I be a when you can no so. Akakakra adwuma wo ho krama nyinwie ni afa no kukura krama wo nyinwie ni afa no sa onkwara abrimu no ano what it will decide who to become. The following phases say your photocopies and the children crofo kwa if it's the MPP candidates issue in a photocopies of who will become a leader. Obi oba pass or pass a year clear before the final examination. In the final examination, the good paper so I say a come back a photocopy of his mind. Now dream no photocopy kwa. Encourage your control, sorry, a control, photocopy na to ho. Oma dream photocopy. Oma pass here and now Oma fairly da. Tibasa oh hard. Yeah, ensure ujidi say ujidia. Telekopo epum.
Nashe
say ujidia. Ensure bi opese ujidi ewiase. Otene ekobopu
101.3 Wontumi radio
dinsu a wo de fa major rivers in the world na kohwe se ukromu adensia ensuo no wo mu ana wan dia je wan hwere ho so antene ankobopu ubopu mu wi asa
so jidi atena baby
yes kobopu fofo ayiro baby anambia na kobopum akwa bi ne efre na ako na ne yesi ni sikasha ako de wonyi din ni sikasha do se ne yemde beto do no no mabo no wodwom ewa no odi kuskar ko to do na kwan ako esikasha odi to do na dodo no ejiji wo tirimu a ubehu de obo no na nidin no ebetele. Politics, especially MPP candidate be enu ho a ohun me flag bearership obi enu ho a there are a lot more mechia o obi okura 2 years ago we me catch and say politics is a strategy and it is based on management. Udru baby na wunura ohwe na wonya odo hu bobi obaby de hu bo be bi ansa no achidi baby bi de hu bo baby ansa no achidi nsuo bi tinibo nsuo bi mu ansa no ayɛ relevant what you say sesame tree ɛyɛ very bitter ɔde ho kɔbɔ oil of ɔde ho kɔbɔ roses ɛno nso so ɛyɛ ade a ɛyi hwa ɔde ho fra de wira yɛfrɛ no the oil of roses nti na da bia yɛ spray no wohwɛ na wo honam ɛne wiase environment ɛnyia to spray
Wontumi 101.3 FM.
afei sɛ ɔwɔ honam kankan koraa yɛmbɔ dibio yɛsɛ wɔbɔ Saturday night pada
Kusi de oya no do ko
politics oya na ho bon wa bo Saturday night powder na fanante na fe ohunye hwam obenya ba bia ewura ya be kasa kora na dware ya no na ne de hwe TV sa mira no na so ti Saturday na powder tugu boto mu anu akotra ho afi ye de wawura mu enti mesramo politics do a ye kɔ no mesre enka bo mu hu hia say ba bia ye duro no relevance peace unity and also MPP e preach apart from this obi a on preach we bia no working for the NDC
obi a onama on preach unity
peace
nkambom
party ideology dankwa buzia dombo tradition how to sustain power obi a won ka bibia won ka setia corruption way is an appendix of an NDC ya haino
wajepa
here politics o pese o ye relevant here you must conceal more. You must conceal. The more you conceal, the more relevant you become. You don't speak more than necessary. Even Bible, you are trained here. Since everybody is who be Brian. Even the writers of the Bible. Here, party be o chocho bucho. There are parties with financiers, big ones. Their names have never been mentioned anywhere.
101.3 FM.
Financier bien who are ye papa ye relevant. Ya we working sort to a dana no about to sansan. Party bien listed into the public domain of the financiers. Party need to mean survival. Those people will even suffer. Financiers are relevant. Party be a survival war, including the great Communist Party of China. China party ni nyina wo de hwe ni nyina ma study wo mu nyina de abepem ne. Do you know how many times Netanyahu will come to power, exit power and come to power?
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yes. Eti be sra bi nuanom. Wo sika eye nhyira na ye nipa na me nipa nyeska. Yeah, obu anya sika we wiase nyo contribute to 10 to 15% of ideas. The rest enipa na mu omunya. Any collaboration level
obu sika we wiase.
Yes.
10 to 15% of ideas.
Yes, ideas kwa. Dia kanyina collaboration. Uhu nipa leverage. What you say? Enu ne me nipa sustain ni sika. Ensuo bi a trisi e fere rivatano hwan obi na tini bom wo mu dabo wo mu ayi ni pe sa nsuo ni nyina bawe skani sometimes me hu sikani a o de ho anu ho a I become surprised she sika a wo ya bibi bo obi de akogina wiamu aton ba mu ato wo mfa so wo gina wiamu da so Wontumi de be Wontumi television and in the radio.
Yeah,
Mubu Sano, how the idea came. Yeah, Mumusa. Yeah, Mumusa know how many persons worked for him for the radio station to be sustained. Political party, sanity. Hey, sorry. Enu time wa so for me preaching no be apra ho abo asondon.
Ahyehyɛ
nkonya pra ho atonyom kakra ahye kwa atade abo powder oti ase akotre ba bia jeje tutuso dududu bi kura pa ifa wa ade wa be preaching e the collection bowl esi ho ansa and wa be aba property Yesu Kristo kura no wo boto ya wo mudi chiri pace kabere no ya Judas la no hweso so ati ase enti mumi ehwe yie Judas kura o pace kadema Yesu Kristo wamfa betu dwa se Yesu me na pace kadema wo na usika wo me ho na se ne wo obu ho a ye bo wo a wadwuma be ye ni wiase re se obeboa ewo bia ono na ba ye obeye obi na be ye bi on na be ye si enti mumi enhwe yie na obi anso ye relevant me MPP ideas ya ewo no eya na misiro I contribute to 70.1% of Ghana's GDP.
NPP's ideas.
NPP ideas. NDC chobo eya 26% since independence. Na party what me contribute to 70%. At the MPP NDC they don't battle on the economic front. What we say the city no? E do economy na NDC ho popo usuro. Economy I say they can find solution. And the NDC wo hwa and ka wo alternative solution to problems no any say NDC mfebimba. Now woman ya brese wo mo hwehwe say MPP minua ebetimi enya enkofo bi amomo abase economy na ma won no ma be use no as a trump card. What you say wo mo pe obi edi so mo nyaw na wo kasetia economy na wo kasetia ebia ba omiane ade a then eventually you become their pope. No more churchro near more churchro na we asumasi say and na ubeti obi information I have heard is that 2024 will be difficult. MPP new
Wontumi 101.3 FM.
where matia yesi be say I have traveled through countries. We do South Korea, Turkey akura dia netting over 70% inflation in Turkey. After COVID, recovery is difficult. We do South Korea. Over 2 days, senior presidential advisor Yasafo ambassador under consul of South Korea, or also chief director and a lot of staff. Maybe Kusubu and the question I put to them and they say South Korea a problem ni be COVID. What happened? What is the current state of your economy? And what did you do magically? South Korea say now South Korea is still at the recovery stage. Now problem ni be. Say they started selling, giving nurses to German for money. South Korea. Now say South Korea munye me mo ko kire me omo edifice. And yakwa bi honestly obu me $100. Omo kwa so obu me. And odi mi chiri ya South Korea ye we. And o sa de me back. Na ni aji say ya. And am buso no to omo ebu me. Minia South Korea with all the edifice. Omo say South Korea is recovering from post-COVID pandemic. Yeah, we expect somewhere 2025. afei yɛduru US slightly better but wɔn nso so nsi mu inflation bi aba hɔ eti deɛ meka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ the world is still obiara nka na yɛ ana Ghana na metaa busabusa tumi hyɛ da ma nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔn kɔtotɔ nneɛma ɛwɔ shops na sɛ mokɔ a mo translate into Ghana cedis ne yɛhwɛ adeɛ deɛ mbabusa bia mo translate into Ghana cedis every single item they bought there when they translated into Ghana cedis it was 45 to 100% higher than what is in Ghana. Adebi omu toye. Me won ko wura baabi aye ton boode. Me ko ye ko ton prekese, omu ton ngo, omu ton dokuno nibi. Mfanti dokuru nyina be bia me mo omu kokoye. Do obe ko bia me nu ebiti Ghana. Atade I bought the same shirt, the same type, quality level. Ewo Ghana ha. And I'm dey share me bag. And I'm say you fan call US. No I'm koto the same things I'm for mention them. I'm koto buy. Minia. It was 45% higher than the price in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Na mbusa omu say, afa me ba, na mbusa me ba o the bema. What do you see? Was it that? Tompa boa Ghana brem. Pamun tade o Ghana brem. Atade ye chebe me pamo so e de kokoma any type no bi any atade. Afi wusuro. Ti ma men kan tell say eniema body pe eniema body eniema ko. Na Ghana enye completely down any pe eniema egu form no. But be nuanom a wo mo hama as if this government is totally hopeless. I am surprised. Some of them are one year parts. One can Rubio. And so they come back and tell you, say, as a Ghana say, why are they painting their own party black? Knowing very well. Say Niemane woman. And Ukraine, we may not get 100% seats in every society. So about 4 years, me 100%. Me to me vachi for be a character and it already TV say. But I can tell you, say, ye fa abai pan siwa ebo mo homo in terms of infrastructure any nieme nyina dia. I can tell you, say, na do ayade. Because my books are several questions. Efe niema we see. So one, yanhwe roads, infrastructure. Ya koko na me kwa me ka say na Ghana yi a ye yi akwan na bebre gidi sapratiti o. Ba bia me de mani abehu. Me ba behwe ofanko ohun say ekwa mode ye de ko eba be sinsawam. I've seen the road before. Road bebre Ghana for Kano. NDC time mehunu bi 1990s. Yafa ke smoking rose. Ami ehunu sa nyema ni nyina bi. Then I'm asking myself, akwa bebre ya ye body bebre be nyina including Swami interchange. Why na ka kire wo se na do penso na bae. Swami e bae. Etimako road minister, ho me ne vice ye hia. Me be kan na ha kire wo se. O mo nya niema bi ntisa mi timi nya campaign. Mako road minister of 5 times. Message no this week. On the fate of what is happening. Mako Swami interchanges. Very nice. Mia me kokohwe baby okra na mjiri so mu nuru ho cha me ko en se wo mu move a me sa kokofa so. Minia na bia ya manfo akwa bi na ehia no wo sere miska wo US. Wa trouble na nim se ehia no wo sere miska. Wo Worcester, from Worcester to Boston, you know, in between. I'm saying, Davo, here, what do you do for living? What kind of broth near the ade? Natural say, I'm saying, hey, and some now walk and who's seen the Ameteno or Ghana?
Wontumi 101.
Uhuti ni sebni bia wa ready about Joe Biden. In US, nam ka se Hong Kong afi wom anwumre no mo bo Robbie. Because ko he baby. Tokromo ho escafo wo Robbie a omo bo omo ade a omo ji omo sika ko hwe bie tokro bi microphone bi ase emu ye homeless. So many of them. Omo susum ho. Eh. Wo mu nyina so wo ho. Na we busa Ghana ni bi say Argentina ta na ema no esie. Menua. Ewiase. Yehwe ensemu a se de Yesu ka ese yehwe hu ye wo Pharisee for Morika. Yehwe niema bi ye. Politics no a ye no wo Africa including Ghana no. Ya kan sem bi bebre ya hwe yi a wo imprison the youth in perpetual poverty. Asam no ye ka no e be say wo madwene. Will not make them productive.
Okay.
What we say the city obi tibi ka say ade we enye ade we na mo ye enye kura as if say the ade no eba no eye ade bone enso nipa ne nim so ode ne ho wura mu a ebeboa no enti one MPP must the whoever as a fragbera ya wo pen ade they must stop arming NDC. I know the one. The second warning, say from now onwards they must begin to preach peace
and unity.
The next thing is MPP is NDC. Me say NDC needs some MPP just like that. And MPP need and start and so and NDC. The strategy of both to create apathy. Now I won't call for ya high one say woman say o party. And the one won't call for best say wo dear more una will lose election. That's what I say.
What I say?
One won't call for one will beg a parent for I say wo dear no more no.
Una lose election.
Creating more apathy. Una lose election. Who the over atomano. But at the end of the day, the party didn't resolve say being a cry. All right, I'm going to
that's about Hobio. Tonight, Jack.
When you want to see you,
Martin,
yo, bro.
No, fine. Good. Fantastic. Yes, I say, baby, I say, na with Dana, you ne, Mr. Boafuna, if you are fino.
Yeah.
The very last 30 minutes or 45 minutes in the economy no one.
Yo, medase. In fact, when son chair I shop for near T4. In coming persuasion, stack where might be possible. Chama di shing na no pay. Many kusibu afo yadwene. Se open so and the MPP decided one more presidential candidate 8 years or perhaps even more.
Omo decided that
Omo decided. Nanya one kasa so na decide o. Sunsum. A spirit. Nipa sunsum no. Ebe one so no. Wo ye dien ono na beba ne kodru pempenso bi ne se sunsum no so efiri wo so a ekwa bia ni ho a obetumi afa so abesa baba
back.
You've lost it. Yani ti ne kodru pempenso bi na nipa nsoroma no esina pampam no wo ka se wo ye ni bibia fe wo ya enye yi. You know that's your so. Oh yes. Whenever sure pan say me kwesika say me say me consulta kwama be poso. Parliamentary elections are melusu. Ebeyeding. Edientra. If we say enipa a wo motive frame say what this year there wo na ma ye tie krom edin. Enya Asante region kwa Ghana nyinaa enti wotisi hɔ a wonam no nyinaa no nipa bebree a ɔmo nim sɛ woyɛ wɔ mo de hyɛ no ne yɛ ba wo nkyɛn wate aseɛ msa gusi buafo ɛbɔ madoroba diaa maybe a ɛyi Frida prempe me boa oba wodi ni nkɔmɔ no ɔbɔ okuro ni diara ɔbɔ msa gusi buafo di de ta so that's the way it is. 1992 na me University of Ghana emra omo elected Professor Albert Dubois. 4 years later delegates a change your mind Eddie Papa Kufo na bae ya no so kyerɛ sɛ wo ɛna na enkamanfo nyinaa any war so say ye de obekɔ elections ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ dwumaden etimi di maintain star status no Wontumi mfa wo nsa nkɔhyɛ wo dabrim fam thinking sɛ mmerɛ no so a amanfoɔ bɛba wo na so abɛpa kyɛw sɛ bɛfa yɛ kɔ. It doesn't work like that. Edimitie wo ne JFK interview sɛ Papa Kofo ahyɛ aseɛ mmerɛ wo lose yɛ na a wonim sɛ ɔbɛsa kɔ the next one no visit every potential voter of the next elections ahead of him. If it's a name, side change na a free Professor Dubois to
about J.
Kufuano. Na me know the metrics and there Papa Kufo a year different. And the 10 years are. Now University of Ghana na me next door no ever 10 people are free voter region and bebe to abaning na no. Omo fa ne ho. Now it was very clear say 10 now we're going for Mr. J. Kufuor. Now time J. Kufuor enya mantle no after say you were coming PNM you disqualify no. Now when I bet me across J. Kufuor it won't work. I would debate to me 2000 a followed up 2004 and sana yewra J. Kufuor ebe free so no hwede yesi ye taka yewra lan koje chamatini na Nana Dango Kufuor. The spirit of the party found Nana Dango Kufuor a project is 8 years ahead after a friend is saying Papa Kufuor no omodeba and say me oh sisi say dia oineba bawomia ne say dia afi dia adoso ebo a na bebre enso so yebie but you know say some of us shout of bawomia no enyene. As a matter of fact onim me as far back as the day or appear front page daily graphic 2008 August as the running mate of Nana Dango Kufuor. That was the day I mean who say he's a potential presidential candidate and president of Ghana. That was the day. That time we know you're finding a feet to cry in the party. Front page daily graphic August. What Pierre and who said no. Sad choice where Nana Dango Kufuor I'm making is a divine choice. Lo and behold, and no more you lose 2008, as I be lose 2012, a free election petition, a buyer. Kai, na fair branche na or demonstrate knowledge, nimdia nkasa. I'm afraid the whole Ghana. I keep telling people say Supreme Court election petition 2012 a course so a war my Ghana mu besa bosumi besa enwotwe no omu hwie no na Mamudu Bawumia spirit na nya babisi na pampa mo wie oh yes,
as the next flag bearer,
2013 na ye wie Supreme Court en common wie no sa time no pa ana spirit no bisi na pampa ana adrawo sa 10 years enya bo a aso bisa kuzibu avoka nya no a 2013 na ye wie Supreme Court 2023 and papa no all call for elections 10 years. So the spirit of the party failed Mamudu Bawumia 10 years ago. The Akanyina is just a matter of course. Then our friend is saying Dr. Nanaya will free. So Obianim say me constituency yemi answer. Number 1 in Sitakwa Mabi Poso. Number 2 Evijasia Sokore. Number 3 Bosomche. Me affiliate for Bosomche any Evijasia Sokore. Ohineba medi kan emrebi about Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. Said ye misi hunu sifa ne said osi ye ni nyuma sifa. Na metie Dr. Ayiwa free ye ni nyina amebo mi trinko. If we say ompre no ho kra. And he believes in data. He believes in data. Science and data. Chama Wontumi ene kan. Sabi onyani bibia kwa. So shetemwa otudo boasia ansana finally oya public declaration. Oni Ghana nyina ebe kasa se munhwe manim na presidential elections primaries no woni patriotic party no me ko Ghana fo nyina nso munhwe manim na mehwia me wini wie nso a me ba mo na so amato aba mame edrum rebi ne yen na ye ben no ne ye bre ene da ben na uni obekasa o da ben na obekasa da ben na obekasa o da ben na obekasa na so munya abotre papa na obekasa if you say this will call omo a oman so omo na so nyina so omo na so if you say oman na ho no esi nipa bi na so eti akoko bi so na so na ofiti ya no wati asim no one also policies sure he be die prematurely. Okay, what you say? And that is the reason why Wontumi abedrusa empempenso we. And I was very happy sir Mr. Kusibuafo was pressing the button sir on the strategies on air. It was the best approach. If you say we are sinipanye what was that in the channel mwana mo amoso na munyina no nyame di mwachi but odi ni nyina so to abonten so a ye wo
Asamaranko
obi nso ono so obeko right na me say 25th maybe what 24th primaries no
4th November
sorry 4th November what kind of 25 days more into and we are imagining 4th November no enim say enye nwanwa say asanteman ebetimi ama 90%.
Dr. Fie
hey
ohoye
nyame humobo
yeah
so hoye
Adam
Mrs. Quest osechana no bedi birthday we are loyal to Chema Wontumi na ona tifmo so ade bia mbondi ni no nti so ochena men kan kire
he will celebrate her
yes,
tomorrow.
yes is
4th November NPP presidential primaries.
Ohiri ba mamenchia Mr. Shak ne chief executive mi hu na check akra I say me na mata ben kakra. Qualities of a good president. Research will be here about and your ma will be in free and I say your ma it me will be a president of Ghana and your ma I will say dead deal. One, a strong vision. That person should have a vision for what? For the country. Effective communication skills, honesty, competence, crisis management skills, character and integrity. Tribal issues, number 5. That is what defined who and Ghana for show nipa also DNA. And yet we free that is not an issue. And he say obi episode be leader wa ha o man mu a and you must say competence, honesty, vision. And he say MPP be leader. These are the benchmarks. Was say nipa ne hwe so or character or integrity. Yana twi no mentanya identity yana wa bobo like competence, how to manage crisis, a part of a quality of what a leader Ghana. It is obi person be leader MPP 4th November. These are the qualities that the delegate will be looking at. Obi oba obetimi asolve o ma obi o the vision. Now ohwemu dia there is no other person than Dr. Bawumia. Because me who promotion be no be ye bibi say Ghana card any this IT the vice president Edia Toto Akwem anyhow I managing crisis, how the competence, how a team manage in nipa how to manage them no about skills so we will be so we a leader now say one team manage people for you to achieve your goals over problem. Obia will be on the best support as a leader and one also that skill to bring all these people together. Sebeya vision now one ebebem. Interno de eyenoma bia the 4th November no delegate will be looking at these kind of qualities. It is a wunibia maybe sometimes one here na wo for other issues abem na one here na koye personal attack na say nipa na wudi nipa tem na wo yese wuni yese ya sebi oh yeah Ghana for ankasa no one thing that did attempt any part of them to be nipa abeli di wo did attempt wo de ya hwe mo did attempt wo did attempt ya hwe one hwe ya baby a wo beduru no okwa wani nye ho. Tell us how you solve our problems. Tell us emphasize say be party ni benya free so. Tell us how and your man nipa come no betimi abo. Enipa de onye ba obi ani wa say be ebakuo mu a obi ani issues. Wan kasa kwa wo issue. Wo na wo gina ho kwa they are sending issues about you. And say wo kan say obi yese ya. Then na wan kasa kwa na wo kwa wo bu nhu animtia. Because some say bujina hono wo so wonye that correct sir. It is a wo ka sema for obi hu a ana say wo de obi yisi wa. And then is ankoye na obi a say bibia me na isha ka me nim ni dadadadadai na bia opportunity bia pie na se bia koye bia na isha ka koda akotemeto na meto abamo me ni bufu ya masa and they say me nto aba isha bi me nto ma because adibi wo even secret bi was odiko wom. Yes, there are certain secrets you have to die with it. It's not everything behind a way supposed to. So a leader who cannot control him or herself is critical. And before mo de you may be say yi pa ono abayi na tie chief executive no way na BBS na we ya no obi na no we ya no ato ana say ya no
never said quarter of what I have seen and experienced. The men who power we are. World Bank, IMF. When I'm your project coordinator. Yeah, I'm here client connection. Me releases Kadema Ghana. Yeah, baby, why was an miss? I just a track move immediately to connect for money to be transferred from Washington to Ghana. Minimum the air was here. Yes, so enough for when na die bi wo a ekoso a enye be boya mane na fa concept note to mranian fenko cabinet and decide what to do, develop a reform strategy ni implement it baby how dey kodokura no nipa do a wo kodo ho no wonu agency no etu na no aduane oguru so obekum enye ize sa o edu maybe agoro boys create embassy e bejo ka akoba. So the Abraham security no wa wonim no more than that go e wo kuma say hi I just saw pomatu e gina nchan baby bi wo ho a very there are certain decisions when you are taking a life or death ni people wo kra wo mo na mane e kenzi no bon say wo su and so it's so painful. And so I just say, it has to be done. But for the benefit of the nation.
Yeah, it has to be done.
What you say? Now it take you long time before you can call that person.
Yeah.
What you say? Now they see be or hold me say in politics. Obi create timba contract no be the way, and no minimum way, and no minimum way, and no minimum way. Connection will be why the copy will be assessed or per contract. Na kusibu hapo ni yaso ukono wa ubenya. I also catch them and say no, go and compete and win on merit. I mean, mo kura mo beye iwa unim. Ah, mo Wontumi mo beye mo promote him. Ah, ja ko bisa. Well, you know what I did to Wontumi himself.
Eti ohine ba de make say leader bia no you need to have and so bia betimi akasa wo ba kasa bi wo ha untiminka and that doesn't mean say ebia no nya no kure na wo ka me say asem bi wo ho ana bibi wo ho a giso di kogu mi nyine wo busia ye wo yele ni wo de so nti yam picking leader fourth na me say den ya and me because you say no I honorable Ken me wofa say you know say next week obeba round your faculty obeba any adeni mo mu dey also there but ye besre me the advice am the man say delegate no na Mr. Ishaq kan say be say enfama bi wo ho ebo is unstoppable and obi a won enfama ebo and obi a won time and season no matter what you do when the season is there and now say the time is up you can't do anything and then one hwe ya na so o kontokwa na Wontumi nko na ko ya keka no and no dey yempese e BBC enti when the time is for everyone do so a e bia also there o time no be yi but to end no obi any one the time so a wanye ho adwuma people work for it and yes mframa ne wo ho na bia se bi na abefa yi shag na de wo people work for it. If you are so tier in politics, check your relationship, check how you respect people, check how even class how you will act. Na and your emotional stability is how winning in our also because 4th November they also winning or winning. Now they're winning also there, Dr. Baumia.
Mr. Wonderful, Ghana's economy.
Well, Ghana's economy.
Also, we need to do certain things before March 2024. And yes, sir.
A lot more will have to be done. Yeah, I am one there. Why? So I know the medical free COVID there will be MPP born humodia obeto IMF enu so mu and opim so bia na COVID buy. Na bebre kura say yeboa. Ghana for only be the COVID edi rough. Now kwa inipa ewu o COVID anya asem ketewa ene ka ya bon o COVID anya asem ketewa. COVID era sika ya say no pa we lost global GDP about 4 times almost 4 times that of African's economy. And they say we are seeing what you say. We are talking of trillions and trillions. Or maybe no one to be Jessica. For the first time, now Germany have grown negative. The big currency we are say since 1975. Until the Abusia home. No inflation, I have here. Interest rate in a peja. One peja interest rate in Muhammad could do better 2, 3 to 4%. European Central Bank, yeah, operate around 0%. Nothing I feel a man and watching. Nanado, Assembly say, before a decision was taken as to a lockdown of Accra and Kumasi Nomania de Adeno. Yam got transit. Oma, yeah, that could feel Dr. Nsiasa Manabra. Economic team and that of the health team, and by cabinet level. Now, before cabinet meeting, no, one nature say, yeah, they are teteho. Now, they see and say, I don't know which pa, the throwing the umber to us. Economic team no be present. Say one local kuma Accra no ne Kumasi no ne ada nipa be wan kasa. Na woman ni no ho aka na say wo mu didi rough area politics ko ma wu dadada o. Ka covid kunkum wo mu tugui. And to make sure no spending massively to protect Ghanaians. The sika wo bia ehesem krotwa mansa kura edodomu kura wo nyime protect Ghanaians. Na port ho and the becha see free and the various a year and crofobia to be dia be wura mu into unlock no. And we course me damas. And economic management team no so buy say if you lock Accra Kumasi Takra de where disable economy no by 60 to 70%. What's our mind?
Accra Kumasi Takra.
Yes, what's our mind? Economy no, it has come to a halt. They may take you 3, 4, 5 years to recover. Ada said nipa be wo no protect the economy and economy be gina ho na nipa wo no choose one. And the meeting was deferred to the following day. The next day, the president came and told everybody, I don't know the fellow Ghanaians about I will choose to protect persons, human beings. As for the economy, we will stay alive and revive the economy. I don't know a term. No? Then he started, I think, weekly broadcasting. He was spending heavily. No, because of a buy and away buy and away buy. Ghana approach to COVID prevention was exceptional. We are saying baby countries be na countries be minimum crofo no omo yare eda ho a COVID de ache wo mo na Africos ni neighboring countries ni petoto wuro yare fa wo mo ba ha so mo pay treatment. Ghana's one is exceptional. Yeah, you and I recommend they say immediately. Not COVID the chi high profile official from DR Congo. No more than about Rich Hospital. Ebe pay protection. Are in the club DR Congo. We take say COVID the bad. Emma wo mo hoto. Afa ye no a do post COVID recovery. Na nando enya amenipa mu na womo so mo kekai nyina no wo mpade ani bio ani booster ya de womo enya hodende na mwiase na sebe uche obi ponko so tena udwan kura si ho anu okohura tena no so odede ko race o se so tena de mi senke bia wugo ara ye ni na yare ne dipa yare na se bi famu wi yare ne ebubo di na ayemobo e bi famu wi ha me kusibu afo me yare koda Rich Hospital hobi mi hu wa mo na me ne wo mo yare so atiate e na me ka kire mo mitiri no ayapa ne ha no wonyiri sa ayapa me da ho na mkopa ebu obi di kotokuro me kobo okro no ne etwa mitiri that day when nipa here o operation na nim countries ya no obu free mu obi kwa mi busa no no free because maintain na you kwa French no oka timinia ya bo ho modern ani enya serious economic damage samre no na do andropo social interventions ni free education intact wu kura no a ni saudi na yesisie wo no it was indignity obi ewo na ambulance ko na ye ko jano people aveni edikosie obi a covid ya chi no oxygen India short to oxygen na Ghana wa oxygen this incrofo so oxygen ye tunu I think 5 minutes go abi now we have it in abundance obi esen ya ne de atuamu return ne de atua so return ne de atua so ena wanya nkwa o si aban ne nye afei na around that time made from public sector a suggestion was made say sadia revenue ma yanyeje taxes why can't we suspend well yamma workers a lot of more of them maybe leave without pay like what other countries are doing Malawi Zambia and other countries no mu yebi yenyebi yanhwe ene ukotrefia yentua oka what you say yenyi wedi e da covid betwa mu no ya be restore economy no na e do aba back isha kin kamogu ka no to ka kombe du mogu mo doctor every year but it was a decision that was taken in Malawi and other countries ni aye ze debi sadia yamma president so on pre no situations and in term said would be a crime the government resorted to say oyusu borrowing from the central bank as a way say yabe me nipa nya wo mo nkwa afi wo mo atifie teacher fo mu nya leave wo mo ye etua wo mo ayi no na ye say tu wo mo pension ni etua bibie ka ho afi na ye wie ya ye kan surumi ni ani ekoto aba o country bi eto aba ohire ya de anu aye de to ye nu tonto wanu aye ja no ho no ballot paper ayi ko mo de ayi gu mo ni bi o mba Ghana na be sere so wo vote wi de o de kotum no ba bi no mo de ente na ne e ma ke ho no mo de akoto aba wo Gambia enti practical anu ne emu painting te ho ija ko to say dey sit here wo ye ndisi ani a painting MPP ani a painting did they want to do anu wa choose minu na ye dey aban provide obombo dia afi ya duru so now is the time for recovery enti dia na was here enti ye kon there to GDP apeja cost honestly enti was here hwe bibi enti na was here restructure the entire economy ya the reforms no eba na fe yesi ya kwaso de hu ye ni say Paris crab no etrase no mu hu say mayo mu wo mu bibi de hu no say ewi ase ya tomena enti ye make sure say countries be suffer including those in Ghana, developing countries, including emerging economies, and the developed countries in Ukraine be suffer. Only 33 countries had positive growth in 2020. Ghana growth of 0.4% was among the countries who had positive growth. Areas in negative. Afe France nom wokoto wawura supermarket ya wokoto ade no de wo de call de se ma wonto ni nyinara na yi so je bi ho no obi betobi. Ghanaians were not queuing for petrol, they were not queuing to buy food, we were not queuing to buy obi kura beka obi se nkontompo men kasa no problem ni ho na problem wo ho afa ni aduru time we was here hye economy no na ye hye de was here ni one aban expenditure also hwe ni ye also mobilizing revenue na bebre adoje taxes ribi obo wo ye dwuma pa wo je sikanye so onya bi enso disconnect ye wo ma ban bi by way of taxes and afen so no e wo se ye ka ye de ye teso ye ka no e wo se ne ye fa system bi ba sister brother dey ban say wo see be better here. So we appeal to the developed countries G7 ka and only a debt restructuring yeah, we domestic there they achieve over 88% success rate. I think you move to the external meaning external no so no currently you go so then the IMF review yeah the next stage is the last stage of the domestic external debt restructuring. Yeah, we are. Ghana can be better. The fear of the NDC they say, "Omon pese Ghana can so tie na ye bedema na so ye." Just say Ghana your bad ye nyire kon ho ne akopen no MPP ni NDC pese e kano bedema and also now no challenge Ghana hore ye meda wo ka ne ngro wo shet na wa deja na so no mfa enyu ahi se be ma huru eti wonu mani abre ana ade no so no wodu abontin so fo ka agi se fie di bi chew Bank of Ghana so ekai American say covid the bar ye bede de kai ni ade hwe 27 of all developed countries developing countries they have written not less than 15% of their public debt through the books of their central banks. So what I say. And only a year beer, Bank of Ghana, unim UK, 150 billion pounds. And free. European Central Bank are writing 350 billion euros. And the dear free more. And one more say Ghana so atro over 5 billion. There be almost can a free Central Bank na Bank of Ghana o de aban doka na wo kwa kotua. Hey, any boy kotrem. Any boy awuretrem. And this a books fe. They BBI they are starting on a clean sheet ebimpe. They want because they have trumpeted the figures around. I feel beji wo munsem. And the nyame ase. Say the ma bebre koso say one growth sanya ba 0.4 no. Say the last quarter was about 3.2 more than even what was projected. I feel inflation skyrocketed beyond 50% is now down within the domain of 40. Hopefully by March next year we are expecting say na fe ya close to within about 25%. Not there to GDP no so aba baby ebetimi ya contain am ye ho atoye. Ni a mobilizing revenue no enough. Na fe Ghana for nyina huru say the figures no amount for ntina no necrophobic MPP for no mo kada kusibuafo economy no na NDC hama me say let them talk more about the figures. Next year they will stop speaking about the figures. Ubuzo obukọ beka say nyi omo a no mo kasa munyai me eya be de so omo kasa de fa ho no omo kasa mo record ni ensa me bo the same thing ni enfre ni pakro no a work enti Ghana economy there honestly the America chere Ghana for nyina ne say this is a government ya or the measures egu kwam what is say NDC kan adifoforo bi di aba beka say economy no meye ni say a reduce public debt meye ni say am inflation so ate edi en wo kan eno is to force ya stop me kwa demo adentina central bank de Ghana ka ache adentina external creditors na okura wonya mambofo a abusia deka external creditors be come meeting anytime soon we see me kwa demo say external debtors no China and France external creditors committee meeting no omo beko anytime soon no IMF review no omo be no possibility say the Ghana can be better in future enti me yebusuani enti me ba benum si yɛn fɛn kyɛyɛ na wo ebusuani papa na deɛ wo fa kora na ebewu wo deɛ o kan pp ebewu wo na so wo bedi adeɛ yɛ kwasea yɛ me de ka kyɛyɛ bra ɛka bie ni so bedi di pɛkyɛ eti sabe wa sɛn sɛ wo fɛ koka ama ebi mɛtɔ so na wo de wusu eti advice na me de bɛ ma mp ndc sɛ wɔn mo trasia wɔn mo hwehwɛ nhu sɛ one as a country wey na adi enya unim de ha yɛ kura ne sɛ enye ka na na do dan kwakufu ado ba na obɛbɔ yo don tete ka every sense mere so anam me nana ya je wa ya ba ya abɛpem ne ɛne yɛ ko enye na na do akufu ado ko aho ka o na na do enko aho ka dia ka ne management no ka nye de ɛne yɛ se yɛ ko se yɛ mfa nkyɛ yɛ nya irobon du mu kɔgye bi during your time president Kufuor kɔgye bi enti sɛ ka no awo egu hɔ mu gyegye bi wɔ China SNDC whether they did not take a loan from China they did not take an eurobond ask them busa wɔn about Chinese Exim Bank loan busa wɔn about several loans they took na busa wɔn sɛ enti saa ka no ɛka deɛ nanado se wɔkɔ pere sɛ yɛmfa nkyɛyɛ no ho anaa if they say yes ask them then why are you crying.
Okay, Isaac.
Ɔyinima yɛdi ɔman ne sikasɛm no ho nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ ha akyɛ mpɛmpɛnso a yɛdure mene finance minister yɛ adwene sɛ yɛatɛn corner na corner na yɛatɛn ɛnyɛ ndc for de kwa ɔkyana na wɔtwe me kasa wɔ sompa the last time I checked nipa a wɔn ahwɛ no ɛyɛ over 500 and something yeah now it was on the economy and the fact say MPP is battle ready for NDC on the economy. We are battle ready even today. How much more about say Ebedru next year first quarter, second quarter, because we are going to get better anyway. So say
for the first time now the fatwa so we are making a January this year na Ghana gold foreign reserve since independent 8 tons.
Yeah,
January this year
8 tons.
Yes, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at cabinet level Addison was there near he said let us do something to build the gold reserves.
yeah.
As I report to you as at 3 days ago the gold reserve is 15.6 tons.
Yeah.
From 8 tons.
Yes.
Since independence.
Yes.
8 tons.
Yes.
And they do 15.6.
0.6. Yes.
It used to be 40.
And Nanado will hit 24 tons before he leaves office.
Wow.
The highest ever. President Tibianye Bida Busendis said whether indeed they made such an attempt.
Isaac.
I said say MPP is battle ready for the NDC on the economy come 2024. Now it is only going to get better. Okay? Yenimu ani ekoye nsankoyechi. Na mekanisa na metwa manfo nyina dwensi so say a new patriotic party in the new year and NDC. If we say yaye be paying one of the most difficult decisions a Papa Kufuor take on the economy on no podcast was a true confession a epic was say decision I will take is or do a man echo epic no or take a decision against the position of the top economists in the country and the top economists in his party. And he ignore the coin so coin anya ya and can the party for between aboso in the same way and sana Ghana economists nso bearing e between aboso. But he knew say sa powerful in the say kwansan yetimi ama ye ho hehan sika sen an yenya ye ma ye de chain about $4 billion United States dollars. 4 billion. Like you see, that time the whole Ghana economy size was about 5.5 billion.
Ghana economy
the size of the country was
6.1 billion.
6.1 billion.
And our public debt was $8 billion.
So, you don't say if the size of your economy was around 6 billion, now when your debt relief of about 4 billion, it tells you all of a sudden.
101.3.
Now when you the document now next time the baba ha ma ya kan bi meje free central bank em ya de aba ni minister of finance handing over notes what John Dramani said who space kwabredu for John Dramani Mahama no beti mo di drusu no so ho sanso na pepra no so ho fifi kwete no so
your banking sector na very strong.
Yeah.
Ana wasan ko pay fango eto achire in commercial quantities.
101.3 FM.
By 2010-2011 na cocoa policies are what shares ye nyina no na aso 1 million metric tons of cocoa. The effect of all these and they say Ghana growth no hit 14%. Ohineba adia chese NDC for ya dapafo eno bia me komo ya me wudie ye growth no te by from 14% to number 12 point something na free na about 10 point something na free na about 8 point something na free na about 7 point something na free na about 6 point something e ba sa be do 3.4%. Ohineba ase chese omaya ese emu etimi bie na enyuma bana emaburunya ebiye no oman no apua abadadoa economy NDC for the giant editambia mebusa emabunu ese uya babunu utifie o pejuma ye na wadwene ye se MPP penso ukoto abetia yen na NDC ba na abenya dwuma ya me se wo de kantam fit akotowi
uncle me ka se me kaka fa
me for we land so na fe no bra wo de kantam fit akotowi if you say COVID na oman nyina e grow negative no MPP aban we etiminya positive figure no post COVID year 2021 no it will grow economy no at the rate of 5.4%, better than NDC 3.4. And as I see ya or hineba ye gusu aye kasai. Last year you grow by 3.2%. NDC pension na BBNC home grow by 3.4. Year post COVID recovery no you grow last year 2022 hineba catch me na do dan gwagu for the by year ye ho kire ba 2022 at the same time 2022 to be grow at 3.2%. Now 2023 first quarter growth 4.2, second quarter growth 3.2. Ahineba say yangaza IMF project say you be grow 1.5%. Now World Bank 1.5, IMF 1.7. And you're very clear say you be grow minimum 3% or even better. The attorney say single investment in health agenda 111 alone na do dan gwaku for na say what kan say ebefa enipa about 68,000. Only the 52% na obi wie na owie ni nyina dia minim say on here because hit be say 100,000. And this all ya babuno na say pese kokotwa ba 2024 na wadwene ye se yewa John Dramani Mahama enna ebeba mo wanya dwuma ya me se wo de kantan fit akotowi.
Okay,
because one records bia enkyere oman omo bedi aban so omo timi grow economy no ye no so na di adwuma na yere eba betimi amakusi aba.
Yo, my big
just
1 minute la doctor mla. The woman say, "Oh, MPP. The yame yane se to mre bia economy ko ahokyere mu bia na yakofa MPP abake sare abo o meye aduma." Now NDC are capitalizing on the issue. Say MPP is doing all the corrections, all the difficult work.
Yes.
Because how on earth? Yeah, no. Would you imagine say Yabo be 1 week say or took from Ghana to Turkey to South Korea to US and to Holland and back to Ghana? Would you want her brow be meeting? Me do baby because let me day no. Now I'm so much confused. Who correct a lot? I said, I could go to Yaba, who could negotiate debt restructuring, who could your way, who could share external creditors, who your way, who build the way, who build the agenda 111, but yet to have entertained MPP and this Yakiamba, Yaya Quite, Yaya way, no Dominicana, oh yeah. Is it not the same thing say your fiscal capacity to borrow? Leeway, and I don't have any Mahama everywhere, man. Every everybody at the ache. Obeba na wi abuna dwine nyina na ye benya daade atena ho ne adwene ehudi se krofoi star we no mo de wi eda bia ye beyen kwase adwuma no mo aba be take credit no mo aba se no ne yeso so ye ko
Now you debt restructuring.
yes
When a man for
what is the significant thing? You make leeway all the revenue implementation measures MPP yeah. All the digitalization reforms ICT MPP yeah. Major infrastructure. Now I discover lithium, salt. When you now move to that area. After what I see, I'm economy improve. While the second phase of agenda 111. I feel so Okoye who see hospitals across. What the Buankra interchange Buankra inland port oba. Wo be renovate Konfanote Matana Bobija to ho. Wo be here harbor airport. Who improve ho. You are doing major thing. 4-tier interchange, the best ever in Africa. Ebi see that what the best one. No better way to ako. Ama sabe amobra abedu ade. Is it not painful? MPP members are massing. No be anything that say don't Dramani Mahama when this wadi kuna. Obetimi aye de ameka ye. The ban no beba na can be 3 years no better what be review a lot even reforms one man be that people believe reform came today people believe digitalization me buy no I saw it our IMF suggesting to NDC so one year they never thought until one card no Ghana card no one more abandon no one who say utimi faso and the win a lesson the bedi one munya afa eba kululu azan ebekam and they will profit more from there until now one so bebrebe what is obi so bebrebe
they profit from darkness.
They profit from that angle
From that darkness.
this is syndicated criminals what you say in fact, if we should pray for anybody, let us pray for the vice president. Media,
for anybody, you should pray for the vice president.
Yeah, we should pray for him seriously. One year successful crown 1.5 years yake. You make sure digitalization becomes successful. You make sure land reform becomes successful. You make sure say bear for kwaso. And you be adie nyina. You make sure na sa for because you go for drone abakro bi say be hwe dross. Any ho niema ewiase pray say wunya atete kwa abai. Bomba ye atete kwa bo obusu emu awu.
Wontumi 101.
Atete kwa kama ni wuni nkwa na brem ni amama yako. Emu bida.
Bisa mo fe da se.
Asa wo ka twa do asa mo ka yira film team de meka kra ya.
Odu be na tete kwa pa de. Kani ngure nkwa na brem ni amama yako. That's a
you're missing is no yacha on time.
To answer Dr. Friaba. I shared this somewhere. Let me share it here. Die Kokoto special delegate elections no. Is she a presidential advisor on health?
Yes.
Dr. Nsiansare.
Yeah.
It will no questions me. The question number 1, Ohiniba, was about Sewia Regional Hospital. Okay. On top of the agenda 111, SSS Kumasi Asanteman. Ejitu Muse. December this year. Sewia Regional Hospital.
the commission.
Me go to the direct. Say happy na. Oh no.
Oh, questions to
I said to me go to no. Yeah. Okay. And then was here delay was more build the electricity service station.
Yeah.
I almost split it into two. And there was a community no cry bit me about say you do moment can hospital hold there can be there. Then I asked the second question. What about what friend is saying? Aferi military hospital. Then he said Aferi military hospital so by second quarter, first quarter, second quarter next year. Let us say March where be June. Ya no so yebeka ko bia no. Na de me catch us antimani say see you be regional hospital na no say ya adwuma na eba. Let us not forget so already no Kumasi South and so ewo ho come. Afa military hospital nso aba eno so edinwuma beba. And san 750 bed hospital a maternity block Konfanoche, the biggest in West Africa. Yano so enam kwan so a eba. Ye wia Mami Rebecca Kufuado de mother and baby unit 10 million Ghana cedis or the shame yano so egusu ayede. Ese was antiman.
Good.
Ye wadia ya de 2024. Me fi say Yankopon ye aduma enya de kra.
Dr. Friye.
Yes, sir, massa. Finally, my main chunk of women. Yes. Lydia Fashions. Me ma be back.
Other time what the other.
Pacho Debbie. One day, say, who the higher crown. This is me. I know my call about KTU. One of the graduation I me call some time ago. I me Becca say, municipal no more endo. Infino. Also a friend J at Kumasi Technical. Dibian Kumasi a Kufurudia Technical or Faculty of Built and Natural Environment. Michiana Pa and Ima so your church Michao. Bound the Carter, Mama wishing a dear. Nasa,
yeah, we celebrated him earlier this morning.
All the party member now, and I said, sure. Onye ban periphery the Omoka economy there said the mechanic say the ordinary perspective say the IMF package here being second tranche the nipa ebe so be hwa na said the ordinary Ghanaian be hwa na year food prices ebe affected food prices business community betimi amom much more room so betimi I expand your business and I say betimi amom grow business that is another issue. And then also the issues about unemployment so betiti said na Mr. Ishaki kikekeken e be investing areas ebetimi ama multiply effect abema nipa enye adwuma ye. And one area was say can be kono ya agenda one anyway na ebetimi nti ye be mampanifo say omumfem rewra baby a employment will be solved. And again, because in Tokwa AC war Israel it is having effect on the fuel prices. Inti no ahwe ya be ma fuel na koso na nneoma so ese da koso. Inti omumpanifo to enhwe ho no ye pa and last the business community in here me because enya abantimi mi adwuma bia so mbetimi anya a little bit of room bia ebe more much more so mbetimi I expand on business and am pese meka eka ho.
Thank you very much, Dr. Samuel Afriye, Senior Ishak Chebrobe, Mr. Thomas Kusi Buafo. Earlier on, Ote Dr. Nana Ayu Afriye, MP for Fijasi House of Korean, Ashanti Regional Campaign Coordinator for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Kari also spoke to George Kwatna Denta all the way from Yeji, Team Baumia Edru Bono East Region. If I'm on Hineba, Yedisi and Yasser Nyamiyadma 4 p.m. Ebesa Betnase on Talk Ghana. Shall Husunye na menye nieni se oye Jega Aswanse Constituency Youth Organizer and Jega so birthday to Jega Commander Jega. Good morning and a happy birthday to you. Fiatiwa as well Bantima Kofia Boaje Yamia Kofia Boaje Hokafo Fiatiwa also so and your birthday. Happy glorious birthday.